Wish us luck, everybody. We are about to take a 3-hour road trip to Waynoka, Oklahoma to get gypsum.
This is probably some like super secret,
Like everything, we're winging it.
Quiet.
What is up, everybody? I'm Ty. Welcome back to Wallace Family Farm Outdoors. So we told you guys last video, we're going to start being a lot more, we're going to start having a much more business-minded approach with our cows. We've got some cows that we're not 100% happy with, and we're going to take them, we're going to sell them and a couple calves. And whenever the time comes, whenever we find what we want, we're going to reinvest in some heifers that we really like. So we got to sort through our cows. I've got 4 that I think we're going to sell. We've got 2 calves we're going to sell. That should be a pretty big chunk of money. Part of this, it kind of brings us on, I found 3 heifers I really liked, and cows are expensive right now, and essentially it would have taken Kirsten and I dipping into our savings to buy them. I don't really want to do that. I want to run the farm like a business, and I want the farm to pay for its investments and feed and all that stuff. So that's why we're doing this. So we're just waiting for all the cows to get up here. We're going to take them in the corral. We've got the trailer hidden over on the other side of the place, and we're going to do it. '20 black and white faced cow. Oh, that 95-21 cow, number 5 now. Woo, come on!
Is this calf gonna go? Number 24?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Woo!
This number 3 cow's got a limp.
Why is she limping? Woo, come on!
Go on, girl. Your tail looks better. A little bit.
This cow had the limp.
Number 3.
Is that her right there?
I can't.
Yeah. It's...
She may not have a limp, but it kind of looked like it when she was walking up here.
Yeah, it did.
Go on, girl.
Hey, babe, come help me push this cow in here. She looks okay. I don't... Look like she, maybe, you know, sometimes when they stand up, they'll have a little bit of a limp.
Are any of those going?
No. Her right here.
Just 15? Go on.
Okay, will you grab the gate and I'll stand right here? They're down at the pond.
Did you see him?
I see Twitch. His white booty. Okay. Do you want to work the gate or do you want me to?
It doesn't matter. A 7 coming out?
Yep. And 6.
And 6.
And 3. And 4.
And 4?
Yeah.
What about this baby?
No, it needs to go. She can go out. Go on. Number 15 can go out. 20, you stay. 16 can go out. This 2 cow needs to stay.
Okay.
Go on, girl. You've been a good girl. You've been a good girl. Come on. Go on, number 9. You can go.
Number 9, can she go?
Yeah.
What about this one?
They can both go.
They can both go?
All right, we'll let them out.
Are all,
Back to
all 4 of
trailer.
them going?
Mm-hmm. So we're going with the thinking of action is better than inaction, and sometimes it's best to make a move rather than sitting around and waiting for something to happen. I don't know that anything's particularly wrong with these cows, but they show me things that I'm like not 100% comfortable with, and I'd rather just sell them, get my money, and go buy something we like. Not that we don't like them, but something we really like. How's that sound?
Hold on, hold on. Get back, get back, get back, get back. Go on, go on, go on. Keep coming. Whoa.
We got some comments on our hot shot, and people told us to get a rattlestick, and that's what we've been talking about for forever doing, so I appreciate that. We need to order one, but our hot shot just quit working. Gone through several. We're not crazy hot shot people. We're not trying to make the cows walk the green mile or anything, but we do occasionally hit it with them to encourage them. So I bought a new go piece. You know, this is the piece that kind of really runs the roost. And I bought a rechargeable one thinking that would be smart. Hot Shot sells you a rechargeable power stick with no charger. Do better, Hot Shot. That's ridiculous. That's crazy.
Imagine I'm probably gonna have to move. Am I sketching you out?
You're about to make them go down the alley. They're gonna want to go down that alley instead of... There they go. Okay, I'll let that go. Open up that cut gate.
Is that this one?
You gotta pull on it.
Oh. Move your booty.
That's a pretty big calf. Come on. So, going tomorrow to meet with our guy helping us from the soil conservation office. We're gonna talk about where we want to do some controlled burning and do some cover crops, and then it's gonna be go time. So something else to think about this year, I guess we're in this El Nino cycle, and for where we live, like the Midwest, Northern Plains, we're supposed to be dry and hot. So we lived through some pretty bad droughts in the recent years. 2022, you know, we saw people having to line up for miles to sell their cows at the sale barn, and that's part of the reason we're in this price, you know, deal right now, is because everybody had to sell their cows. because there wasn't any grass. And so we're very understocked for the land that we have, but I don't really feel bad about that. I kind of feel like that's like a safety blanket of if we do get really dry, at least we're not pushing what we're doing. So something to think about. And you know, I don't know what's going to happen with prices and stuff, but it's kind of like Warren Buffett. Like Warren Buffett right now is just holding on to a ton of cash, not really doing anything with it. He knows a heck of a lot more than I do about stuff. So he's probably doing that because there could be an opportunity. And you know, with cows, I feel like if you have a little bit of cash stuck back, there could have an opportunity come up at some point. There's a smoky calf.
Where?
Straight in front of us.
That brown one?
Yeah, that's a Charolais Angus, probably. Well, another day, another dollar. We'll see what they bring. And yeah, that's kind of like our war chest of something comes along and we want to buy it. Maybe we got a little bit of money and go buy it. That's Mom says she wants to buy.
No, I like that. Smoky cow. I don't really know that I want to buy anything from the sale barn.
Yeah, I don't either.
Buck either.
You didn't even
Come on,
tell me.
mouthpiece.
Work, do something. Wish us luck, everybody. We are about to take a 3-hour road trip to Waynoka, Oklahoma to get gypsum. Now, if you've got a pond and it's cloudy, it's probably because you've got suspended clay particles. And I guess gypsum binds to these particles and causes them to fall to the bottom, and it clears up your pond. You guys are going to say, Ty, you're going out of your way, you're doing this stuff, all you need is sheetrock. Well, I talked to a guy a few days ago who got a bunch of sheetrock and put it in his pond, and it didn't do anything. He said it floated on top of the pond for a few months, and it didn't help it at all. So we're going to do what we think is right. We're going to go and we're going to get ag gypsum. It's 3 hours away. We're renting a dump trailer. We're going to go get 8,000 pounds of it. We're going to come home. We're going to put it in our pond if we make it back. We've all been sick, kind of on the backside of it, so
Ish.
we decided to take a 6-hour family road trip.
We originally woke up, thought we were going to go to...
We thought we were going to go to southwestern Oklahoma because when I talked to the salesman, he said it would be in a little town called Cyril, Oklahoma. So I arranged the dump trailer, went and got fuel, did all that stuff, and we're going to a mine, I think. Called the mine at Cyril, and they said, nope, I don't have any of that right now. It'll be a couple months. He said, if you want it, it's in between Eden and Woodward. So I talked to Kirsten, we thought about it for a while, and
We're going to do it.
we're going to go. So
I was excited to go to Cyril because I thought we could take the boys to Medicine Park and see the bison and the prairie dogs and all of that stuff, but hopefully we'll be able to find something fun for the boys to get some energy out along the way.
So when I was thinking about going to where I wanted to go to college, we went to a recruiting thing, and there was a guy from northwestern Oklahoma, and he said, yeah, come out here. There's a pretty girl behind every tree. But the joke is there are no trees. So we'll see. Haven't been out there, so we're going to see what it's like.
All the boys are comfy and loaded up, got their pillows and blankets and iPads, bottle. Oh, are you excited? Buck's really not in the mood yet this morning. We finally made it on the road.
We're on the road.
And it's already not happy. favorite place.
What's that, man? Is that a mall?
It's the outlet mall.
This is a long way for us. We're pretty much homebodies, and every mile further from home brings a little bit more stress. So. But it'll be really cool if we can get it done. And then I there's some like tree trimming trucks that have been parking in the little town that we live by. And I saw them today. There were people around them. I was like, hey, do y'all need a place to dump your wood chips? And they said, yeah. So hoping we can get some wood chips and start a big compost pile at our house. That would be really cool. And then I talked so part of that soil health program, we're probably going to get a solar powered water well pump. And so I talked to RPS Solar Pumps yesterday, and I was looking on their website. They also do solar aerators. So I'm going to try to work, somehow figure out how I could get a water pump and an aerator. I don't know. That may not happen this year, but that's something I'd really like to do. I don't know how much the water well pump is going to be, but there's lots of projects going on. Thinking about lots of stuff. Got a Zoom meeting with our consultant with the Oklahoma Conservation Commission to kind of finalize our plan for the soil health program. That's tomorrow morning. So hopefully we can start on those projects soon of getting stuff ordered and moving forward with that, starting the rotational grazing. Get all the trailers. Exciting stuff. Lots of projects. This is a whole different Oklahoma from what we're used to. I think this is probably what people think of when they think of Oklahoma. It's flat. Nobody really around. If you come to Oklahoma, you've got to go to southeastern Oklahoma. Like Hochtown, a little bit north of there.
Beautiful.
Area, beautiful. Even like McAllister South, very pretty. A lot of big valleys and kind of big timber. Very pretty. This out here is just
Pretty flat.
pretty flat, open.
It's pretty in its own way, just not really scenic pretty like
But
the...
there's windmills over there.
Uh-huh.
We're not used to windmills. We don't see windmills. This reminds me of like Twister.
Or maybe Twister was filmed down here. We're 7 minutes away. Turn left.
Man, we made it. Our coast.
Take your next right. In a quarter mile, your destination will be on the right.
What does blasting sequence mean?
Every now and then there's going to be a blow stuff up.
Did they say where to go?
They said they'd let these guys know to watch for us and tell us what we're wanting. And tell us what we're wanting and where to go.
Are we getting gravel?
No, we're getting gypsum.
Hey, what?
Dude, Buck, you see this big front end loader, bro?
Tall.
I don't think they want us out of our vehicle, according to the sign. At least.
That's a cool
Golly.
place. This is probably some like super secret like thing where you're like top secret where you're not supposed to be or something.
This guy's like, why are you following me, bro?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, yeah, he's trying to go that way.
Oh, go the other way. Is that good?
I don't know what the honking means.
I don't know. I assume that means we're good.
What?
It's just interesting.
It's like gravel.
Is it?
Yeah.
Do I need to pull it?
Yeah. Get it? Like we're making a movie. It's like, how far
Can
will one man go
Can I
to
start-
see his fish?
Can I start rolling it?
I don't know how far we really need to roll it. Hey, look, you probably don't want it.
That good?
I don't know. I don't know why you wouldn't want it just sitting on top of it.
Oh yeah.
Maybe because you don't want it blown around.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess let's try that. I'm excited. 3 hours for this. Well, 6 hours for this. Like everything, we're winging it. I'm excited. You know, maybe this is... Because you know other people have the same problem. It's like, I know what to do. You got to drive to freaking Western Oklahoma. Like, I don't know, something out of a movie. This reminds me of like something out of Lonesome Dove. You know what I mean? The people here. So if you need gypsum here in Oklahoma, they were like incredibly nice. I mean, basically you show up and go in there, tell them you're an idiot. You showed up with a dump trailer. They're super nice. They radioed down and told a guy in a big front end loader we were coming,
right
and
onto US 412
he met us and took us down to the fine gypsum and told us where to park, and they load you. They're very accurate. Like, we wanted 4 tons. We ended up getting 4.2 tons, and I mean,
How much did you say it
Turn
was?
right onto US
$15 a
412
ton. Like, that's crazy. That's just so crazy to me that, you know, it's like, why can't we truck this across the state and just have big piles of it? Maybe not everybody wants their bass pond to be clear. Am I the... I think something's wrong with everybody else. Maybe something's wrong with me. But I'm excited, you know, because the catfish pond has so much like clay. Like, that
Sir,
thing's always been.
Are we putting this between 2 ponds, or are we just putting this in
We
one
have
pond?
8,000 pounds, and I thought ChatGPT told me that our bass pond would need 3,000 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully we're gonna have extra, and then I'm gonna use ChatGPT to tell me how much a skid steer bucket, like estimate the weight of that,
Mm-hmm.
and then we'll just put it in like several different places and spread it around with that pump.
Yeah.
But you know, even the ponds at the house have quite a bit of clay. They're pretty. Our gypsum that we traveled here for is blowing out currently.
I'm a little worried about that.
Nah, I'm not worried about it. How much can we lose?
Should we have gotten extra to account for what we're gonna lose?
Well, this thing, most we can haul is 5 tons.
Yeah.
And I told him, I was like, well, I won't push it to the limit. I'll get 4 tons.
On the other side of the corral.
Did we bring it?
No.
There's 1, 2.
We should have brought 22. And that probably
So we pulled up, and I told Kirsten, I was like, look at those turkeys. And we got we got a group of pigs just hanging out.
They're not even remotely bothered that we're
Yeah, they could care less.
here. They all look, I mean, they don't look like piglets. They look like, I mean, obviously don't look like huge boars, but
We're going to dump this. We got our meeting in about an hour with our soil health guy. So, trying to get this done. And we got to dump, or we got to take the trailer back so we don't get charged for another day.
I thought it was like
All
a
right.
snake.
First time we've ever used a dump trailer.
oh, there it goes.
So, some cool features on this. I set the remote down, and the remote's magnetic, so it stuck to that. That's cool. So, I've been wanting a load trail. This brand is JC, I think, and they're kind of, a guy locally is selling them. Oh, J and C. You know, probably just one of those things so you start comparing how thick metal is and all that stuff. As far as the trailer, I don't have any complaints with it. But then again, we don't have anything to compare it to, so it's kind of hard to...
How much are they?
These are about 10,000. Okay, so we got the cattle check. We'll talk about that here in a little while. We got our water pump, our trash pump. We're gonna hook up to the trailer, throw a bucket for the skid steer on the trailer, and then we're gonna head over there. We got a couple old troughs we're gonna put on here, bring back for the metal dumpster, and we're gonna go get to work spreading the gypsum and spreading out some dirt that we've got piled up. So I gotta raise this up a little bit. Hopefully we can get that off fairly easily. Not sure how that'll go with the skid steer getting that, but Who would have thought putting the daggum bucket on would be so dramatic? Golly.
I used to go up on that hill whenever it rained. And the little creek. You know what that's
Thank you. That is beautiful. Thank you, Bubba. It smells so nice.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. It's old. That's old.
All right, Quade, grab your container.
Okay. Big old canteen. Now Dada's gonna pump all the water.
Ugh. Okay, Quade, here's what I need from you. I need you to take the cap off of that, fill it up a bunch of times, prime this. You gotta have a freaking pipe wrench to get that off. Oh, we can't get it off because we don't have a pipe wrench. So we've got a trash pump, or we had one, and you just twisted it off. You know, it had like a normal deal. That one, somebody has, I don't even know what, used and abused is what it looks like. What do you think?
And then what are our options?
Go kind of get a pipe wrench, or just dump it in there. We got a pretty good windy day.
Dump it in there.
Change of plans.
Dump it in.
We're just gonna dump it in there. We got a good breezy day. We're gonna be on the upwind side, and you can see the waves moving. It'll carry it across there. Is it optimal? Probably not. But do I want to go back to town and get a pipe wrench to take that off? Also no. So I don't think we can get done what we want to get done without that pump. Going around the pond and dumping it in is one thing, but I can't, it's too steep. Over on that side, the bank is too steep. Too big a chicken to try to dump it in a little bit at a time like that. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna work on moving this dirt. We've got a low spot over here. I'm gonna work on moving that around. Obviously getting rid of it will help our clarity. I don't know if you can tell, but there's kind of a marshy spot back here behind. So I dug all this dirt out of the pond, out from along the edge last fall, and we're gonna work on using it to level out here, and Kirsten's gonna go to town and get us a pipe wrench. That way we can take that off, prime that pump, and use it. We'll probably just dump piles on the edge of the bank and wash it in like that. So I don't know. We had a good plan until that issue came up. Who would think that you'd need I wouldn't think you'd need a pipe wrench to take that off, but apparently you do.
Alright, Ty's at work. I told him the other day that I was going to give Bluebell a bath because he smells like death because he just lays there and pees and poops where he's laying. And so I'm going to attempt to give him a bath. I've never given a calf a bath before. Don't have any idea how it's going to go. But it's nice and warm. It's hot today, so maybe he'll enjoy some cool water. And then maybe he won't stink so bad. He just chills on the porch all day, which is fine right now, but he smells atrocious. So we're gonna give it a go.
Give him another 15 seconds. I guess I were helping give him that. You don't have to stand here. You can just go. If I don't stand here, then we'll just run away. Ah! Yo!
Otis, you're not helping. Alright, you wild man. You wild beast. Quiet. Otis, stop. You're gonna be so soft. Come back here. Ow. Well, that didn't go quite as good as what I had. Ow! Planned it in my head. Stop. We're trying to wean him from milk, and he said he's not doing it. He refuses to eat the grain. Bubba. He's kind of a bully. He is, if you go back and watch the first video of when we rescued him, compared to how big he is now, he is getting to be a big boy. And he's getting to the size that he can almost knock me off my feet whenever he runs up behind me. So we're gonna have to figure out something else, somewhere else for him to stay. Whether we build a pen for him, ow, or put him out with the steers, or put him out with the other cows. We're not getting rid of him, but I just don't feel like him living up here in the yard and on the porch can be like a long-term place for him. Hopefully you feel better. Hopefully you smell better. Gobble at him, Netto.
We're one day post gypsum. We're gonna go feed the fish and see if the water's cleared up at all.
Yeah, can I pet the fish?
Can you pet the fish?
Yeah.
One. Looks the same.
3,
I think right now we got no effect,
7,
but we're gonna have to give it a little while. We're getting some rain. We're gonna see what happens.
8, 9, 41,
Don't feed the ground.
43, 44.
Oh,
It
is
took
that fish?
50
Oh.
seconds to get one bite or two. Exactly 50 seconds on the dot. Feel like we're advertising like merch, like.
So last year we fed over there on that pond bank, so this is kind of a new spot. I think it'd be perfect if we got a stand-up feeder. There's big rock piles out here the guy brought in whenever he built the pond, and I think it'd be perfect to put one of those feeders, because the south wind, you know, is going to push the feed kind of out in the pond, whereas if we put it over on that bank, the south wind would push it against the bank. Let's save a little bit for the catfish.
I feel like you can make clay out of it.
Let's save that for the catfish. Okay?
The catfish are the fun ones to feed.
You can see them like swimming in there. You gotta get them back in feeding mode.
Yeah, this is their first feed.
I got a feeling that the catfish are gonna be in feeding mode.
They were always in feeding mode.
So we talked to our soil health guy yesterday for what, maybe an hour?
Yeah, 45 minutes an hour.
We're gonna do some projects down here with this pond. This pond was built before we bought the place, and it's got erosion issues. So we may do a project, or well, we're gonna do a project of fencing it off, doing a controlled access point to the pond, laying down some gravel, and then mulching the pond to try to control that erosion and get something to grow. Thought that was pretty cool. We're gonna burn. We're gonna plant cover crops on about 40 acres a year. And I hate to even say the word, but we're gonna get the, we're just waiting on the government. I'm really happy with our cows right now. I mean, the ticks look really good.
Flies
They
look
all
good.
look healthy. I'm sorry, I said ticks, I meant flies.
Twitch, you look good.
Twitch looks like a hoss.
Very twitchy today.
You girls want some cubes?
What do y'all think about your new boyfriend? Everything working out okay? You like him?
You can sit up here
I
and
can't
help.
wait to have Twitch cams.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be cool. We haven't talked about it, but New World screwworm is in the United States. It's like, man, what will they come up with next? So if you're out there and you're living in a cave and you haven't heard, New World screwworm is here. Be extra crazy about fly control. Take it to the max. We used to do fly tags whenever we first got cows, and I really regret getting away from it. I do think it helps. So we're gonna be consistent with our spraying and with our fly tagging and all that stuff. Get you a handful. Here, I'm gonna put a handful right here. And you feed number 25 because she's a pig. There she is. Here she's gonna come, she's gonna wanna eat. Here we go.
Stay up there.
Oh, look at poor Twitch. Where do I go?
Golly, you girls look huge. Twitch doesn't even know what a cube is.
What are these things? He's like, are we supposed to be eating these things?
Okay, let's go to the catfish pond. No. Do you want to drive? But got stuck. So we got our cattle check. We had one cow that was bred. I think it was that old cow. She brought around 2,600. The calf weighed like 330. He brought 2,000 as a bull. I mean, it's pretty crazy. The other two cows brought around 2,000. So I don't really feel like we can be upset. I mean,
no help. I don't need a help.
okay. So we've the one cow we raised here, and so she cost us nothing. The other cow we've had for 5 years, and she, we've gotten several calves out of her. We're just gonna sit around and see what happens with cattle prices. Don't really have a clue. Seems like stuff's moving a little bit slower than it was, so prices may come down a little bit. Don't really know what's going to happen with the Screw World deal. I know that the screwworm has...
I don't need a help,
That's what shut off the beef supply from, or that's what shut off cattle imports from Mexico, was the screw worm. So if they start allowing cheap Mexican cattle back across the border, that may move cattle prices lower.
He's in the back of your pickup.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Why Clay
Is he silly?
in my pickup?
Gonna do it. We're gonna burn all this timber, and I'm excited
Hey Clay, are you on my pickup?
because
Are you on my pickup?
these pigs are living in this timber, and that'll help us control them.
Wind's kind of in the opposite direction for this pond.
Yeah, man, the cows do not like the mineral we've been feeding, I feel like. Still waiting on the Redmond mineral to come in. I feel like it's that scene from Oh Brother, Where Art Thou, where he wants the special hair gel, and the guy's like, I can have it to you in a week. He's like, I don't want it in a week. You gotta throw it way out there, Bubba.
Oh, good throw. Oh, there they are.
Oh, 45 seconds. Half the record of the other pond.
They're trained. Look how much bigger they are.
Uh,
Yeah, I did that earlier too.
Can I pet them?
I wish our koi would come back.
Man, if we put some barrels in here, I bet I can noodle that sucker.
Oh, there's another one.
I want to.
Hey, Buck, all of our food's floating right up to the bank, Bubba.
Oh,
Can I throw it so I can throw it a little bit further?
We need that goldfish or whatever to grow up so it can.
oh, here they all come.
Can I
There's
pet?
at least 4.
Can I pet them?
We gotta
Bubba,
bring a net.
They're not really like dogs. Can't really pet them.
Oh!
Buck's not really about watching the fish.
More
Dump the fish food and let's
dumping
go.
out the food, yeah. Those look like young ones. I don't really... Are they having babies? Can they... I didn't think they could spawn in a farm pond.
I don't know.
A channel cat.
It's crazy that some of them are like almost white and some of them are real dark.
Well, makes me wonder if... Because the pond's so cloudy, you know, getting less sunlight, that makes them a lighter color.
They're getting huge.
But see our erosion issues? We had a
It was really bad, right?
So we had
Here.
this. This was all filled in. We used to have a huge washout right here. We filled it in with dirt, but we've still got. You know, we really. I don't know when the best time of year to do it would be. Maybe in the summer. Come in here with old hay, like cover it, like go all the way through here and cover it.
Did you talk to the guys about the wood mulch?
I don't have their phone number. They have my phone number. It's one of those situations.
They lost it.
We'll call you if I catch them again. I'll holler at them.
I got a wall.
Good
This
throw.
pond is deep, 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 deep. It's like a huge bowl, and I think that's why we've had erosion issues.
I mean, we used to never have grass on here for like
Yeah, we
years
fed
and years.
We fed hay and fed hay.
And over there, it never had grass until like, what, last year?
So when you looked at this on an aerial from before this pond was here, it looked like a big shale pit. It's just big,
I'm getting bites.
dead, kind of a big dead area.
Look at the fishing pole. I'm getting bites.
Is that bite?
Mom, can I go up there?
Is that a bass or catfish?
I'm pretty sure that was catfish. I go up here.
Quade's the fishing expert.
Hey, Mom.
He's got a fishing tournament tomorrow he's going to.
Oh, I'm getting bites.
Oh,
Say, we'll see you next week.
We'll see you next week.
you almost caught it.
Bubba's about to catch a big fish.
What are you doing?
Up.
Huh?
Tell Mom to say
Mom, come sit by us.
What y'all doing?
We're just hanging out.
Just having some guy time.
Yeah.
Looks like a cool spot.
Mm-hmm. Say thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe.
We like.